can't believe you're so apathetic. I really thought that you, of all people, would be more interested in politics. You know, I think if this Sandra Clayton gets elected, she could really do some good.
Louise is right. Aren't we excited about this upcoming election?
Hey, if it happens, then by definition we're excited.
I said election.
Oh. Okay, if you want to stay, no sweat. I really got to get going, though.
Herman, why are you so disinterested in politics? You know, you really ought to volunteer.
Oh, come on, Louise. All politicians do and say the same thing. It never makes anything better. Why would I want to volunteer to help one?
Hello. I'm Sandra Clayton.
I'm Herman Brooks. And I'd like to volunteer.
This city is exciting. Dangerous.
Troubled.
That woman is not wearing underwear.
Is that all you can think about? Food and sex?
Yes. Please, focus. Look out! Hey, Jack! No time for small talk. We're late.
Hetty, hold the elevator.
Hetty.
I think Louise is so sweet.
I think this woman is wearing underwear.
I think there's too many people in this elevator. And I think you are all idiots. Let's go to work.
Good morning.
Morning.
Louise, can I have your opinion on something?
All right, Mel Gibson has a cuter butt than Kevin Costner.
Okay. Now, can I have your opinion on this?
Ooh, what is that?
This is a framed letter from Noah Webster to the editor of his dictionary. And the irony of it is, he misspelled sincerely.
Why are you plaguing me with this?
That damn wife of mine is on a spring cleaning kick again. She wants me to throw this away. I mean, this is a thing of beauty. Crazy woman, I should have run over when I had the chance.
You got to help me, man. My editor wants me to come up with a story. I got nothing.
2 words, Jay. Sex sells.
Yes, thank you, Hetty. I know that. I've paid for more than my share. My editor wants a political story, however. Who's that? It's Sandra Clayton. Yeah, I'm doing volunteer work for a campaign. She's fascinating. She's a former Miss Kentucky, and she became the youngest woman ever to argue in front of the Supreme Court. Oh, Herm, I'm onto something here. I lost it. I got it back again. That's my story. What are you talking about? I'm going to write an article on this Clayton woman. I got to clear my head. I need to go to the Kit Kat Club. You got any singles on you? Get out of here, Jay. Fine. I won't sit by the rail.
This Sandra Clayton is amazing. And so lovely.
Oh, who cares if she's lovely? What impresses me is her sound fiscal policy and her splendid approach to the NATO issue.
Let's not forget the real reason I made us volunteer. She has got a great set
Oh, please. Please don't sully this moment by saying Hooters.
Wouldn't think of it. Sorry, but I'm working on my vocabulary. Let's see. She's got a great set of bazongas.
Herman, I am so proud of you for volunteering. I wish you could be with me at the office at headquarters, but they really need you at the office up in Yonkers.
Yonkers? Yonkers, there's a new one.
Yonkers?
Yeah, you're still gonna do it, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. I'm a Clayton supporter. I'll do whatever it takes to get her elected. If they need me to, I'll go all the way to Bazongas. I mean, Schenectady.
Schenectady? That's sick.
Hey, Herman, how did you go up in Yonkers?
Oh, great. They motivated office up in Yonkers.
So what are you doing down here?
Yeah, what are we doing down here? Because me and Pinhead made a deal. We work all night at the other office. We get to come down here and put the make on Sandra.
Yes, we can't admit that to Louise, so come up with a legitimate reason why we came down here to headquarters.
You guys got any paste? We're all out up in Yonkers.
Paste? Why would we have paste?
How else are you going to get the bumper stickers to stick?
Herman, those bumper stickers are self-adhesive.
Well, maybe here in the big city. So, have you seen Sandra around?
No, she's not been in tonight.
No. Well, look, you about ready to head out?
Yeah, just about. Give me a second, will you, so I can run to the loo? Whew, I spoke French.
And remember to confirm breakfast with the mayor.
Got it.
I can't believe you kids are still here.
Good job, everybody. Why don't you all call it a night?
You too, Roy. Tomorrow's going to be a brutal day. Why don't you go clear your head?
Yeah, you're right. You got any singles?
What?
Forget it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sit down.
Long day, huh?
Yeah.
Well, for what it's worth, I think everything you're doing is really going to pay off. You know, and I, for one, really admire the way you stand. I mean, the way you stand on the issues, the position you take. Not that position. Although there's nothing wrong with that position. I'm just waiting on my friend.
I think I should warn you there's going to be drug testing here tomorrow.
I'm just sort of nervous talking to you.
So how do you like volunteering?
Well, it's pretty hard work. In fact, the last time I licked this much stickum, I got my mom a Pontiac Bonneville with the green stamps.
You don't look old enough to know about green stamps.
Yeah, well, my father told me about them on my 18th birthday. I knew everything about sex, and we had to talk about something.
Well, you're lucky. I had to learn about green stamps in the back of the school bus.
Well, I don't want to bother you anymore. I mean, after a day like this, you must just want to go home and unplug the phone and get some rest. So, you want to go out for pizza?
Actually asked me out for pizza?
You're right. Forget it. Forget it. You're tired. Oh.
Hey, hold on. Pizza sounds great.
Did we win?
Oh, boy. Sorry, that pizza place tossed us out. I had no idea that they would close it. Wow, 2 a.m.? How did it get to be so late?
It's all your fault, Herman. You should never got me started talking about the environment. Nice place.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a mess. If I'd known I was going to bring home a candidate for Senate, I would have taken you to someone else's apartment.
Is this a picture of you and your girlfriend? She's very pretty.
Well, thank you. Actually, that's my sister, Susie. As it happens, I'm between girlfriends right now.
That's a nice way to put it. I guess I'm between boyfriends, or ex-husbands, or whatever's next.
Oh, I love this woman. And I think she wants us.
You're forgetting one thing.
No. I know she's been around the block a couple of times, but she is in mint condition and fully loaded, might I add. I say we take her for a little test spin, hang a pair of fuzzy dice, maybe lay some rubber.
Are you through?
Oh, I got something about a lube job, but I don't want to seem crass.
You know, I'm really glad we did this.
Yeah, me too.
The last time I drank this much Chianti, my ex-husband and I ended up nude on the great lawn in Central Park.
I love drinking stories. I got a good one. The last time I drank this much Chianti, I threw up. You know, I got to admit, you are not at all what I imagine when I think of a politician.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, you went out to a divey pizza joint with me in the middle of the night. We share a bottle of cheap Chianti, telling me about your personal life. I just can't imagine doing that with Newt Gingrich.
Can you imagine doing this with Newt Gingrich?
I'm happy to report even I can't imagine doing that with Newt Gingrich. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's Orrin Hatch.
Get out of here with that. I think I'm falling in love with this woman. Hi, Herman. I just came by to pick up the extra posters for the office downtown.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Ooh, why are you so dressed up?
Well, you must know I have a date later.
Oh, really? Anyone I might know? Anyone who might be running for high elective office? Anyone I might have seen you tongue wrestling with in the back of a cab?
What can I say, Louise? Sandra's smart. She's funny. I think I could really get serious about her.
That's great, Herman. You know, but Sandra's kind of my hero, and it's odd to think of you two being intimate. It's like the time I walked in on my mom doing it with Santa Claus.
Louise, this is not quite the same revelation as finding out your father dressed up as Santa Claus.
That's my dad? Oh, my God! It's Max. I can enjoy Christmas again.
Yeah, good night. Oh, you're home. Guys, does my phone work?
Gotta go. See you, Jay.
What are you doing here, Jay? You run out of singles?
Well, I can always use singles. But, you hear about the Clayton article?
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
It's going bad, Herman. Your idea to write a story about this woman was bad.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've done some digging, and everything you can write about her has already been written.
So you mean you're not doing a story about her?
No.
Great, because I've been dying to tell you about this. For the last 3 nights, I was with Sandra Clayton. How can I put this? Having a frank and productive exchange of views.
That's my story.
What?
A fact checker getting it on with a beautiful candidate for senator. It's a great story.
Hey, Jay, I told you that's strictly off the record. You can't write some sleazy article about my relationship with Sandra. Listen, I respect and really care about this woman.
All right. Can I at least hide in the closet and take pictures?
Hey, I just told you can't do a story on me and Sandra.
Oh, that would be for my own personal use.
Okay, that's hurt. Now just say hello and say goodbye.
Okay.
Hi, Cutie. Hi, Sandra. My friend Jay is just...
Oh, here's my shoehorn.
You get out of here.
Miss Clayton, hi. I'm Jay Nichols. I'll tell you, I really admire your campaign.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget to vote on Tuesday.
What? Nice to meet you.
So, how was your day?
I spent the whole day giving speeches on crime and the economy, issues I really care about. But I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Well, all day I was researching facts, and it was actually very dull and boring, and I fell asleep. But I had a great dream about you, involving lingerie. Hey, are you hungry? I made reservations for us at the Four Seasons.
Oh, Herman, I'm kind of tired. Can we stay in?
Come on, you've wanted to stay in every night this week. Come on, reservations are to 8. It'll be fun.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Why not?
Honey, I've got to be straight with you. It would be a nightmare for both of us if our relationship became public knowledge. The media scrutinizes my every move. Last night, somebody was going through my garbage.
Yeah, actually, that was me. I lost my keys.
Well, Roy and I felt that it would be best if we kept this under wraps.
You know, Sandra, I don't know if I'm comfortable having a relationship if it's not out in the open.
I just don't want you dragged through the mud.
Oh, maybe it's your campaign you're worried about being dragged through the mud.
Let's face it, if the press knew about us, they'd have a field day with you.
You know, you make it sound like you're embarrassed to be seen with me.
I'm not embarrassed. It's just that I want the press to take me seriously. I don't want them to think I'm dating a kid.
Well, if I am such a kid, then what the hell are you doing wasting your time with me?
Well, I didn't mean that I saw you that way. I meant that the public will see you that way.
Well, I think there's a little part of you that does see me as a kid.
Well, maybe there's a part of me that's starting to.
Well, maybe there's a part of me that's starting to see you as a politician.
Maybe I should leave.
Yeah, whatever. Oh.
No wonder I couldn't hear anything. You're just like, I missed that. Would you just give me the gist? Just the gist.
If you come out here, wear slippers.
And that's why I pledge to do what's right rather than what's expedient.
are we doing here? This broad dumped us 2 days ago.
We are here because we made a commitment to this campaign, and we intend to keep it. Oh, will you cut it out?
Sorry. I'm in pain. I would leave.
No, we can't leave. Then she'll know we're in pain. We can't give her that kind of satisfaction.
So it's clear that the tariff will bring money to the city and promote small business. Are there any questions?
What's that? Yes, Phil Kennison, WZTY. Are you Herman Brooks? Maybe. Can you categorize your relationship with Miss Clayton? There's a rumor going around that you two are romantically linked. Is that true?
Oh, my God, what do we do? We're on camera.
I know what to do. Go Buckeyes!
Get out of here. I will handle our statement to the press.
No, I will handle this.
Rose Bowl all the way!
I am just a volunteer in Miss Clayton's campaign, and I can assure you that she has absolutely no feelings for me. None whatsoever.
There you have it, guys. This is absolutely a nothing issue.
Roy, excuse me. I'd like to set the record straight. Herman was just trying to protect me. The truth is, I have very strong feelings for him. We have been involved, and I hope we can continue seeing each other.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Herman. Say, there was something about you and Standards Day again in the paper.
Great. How do they refer to me in this one? Kitty Casanova? Gigolo Jr.?
No, just a picture of you in diapers with the caption, Baby Herman. Not funny, Hetty. This whole thing is really hurting Sanders' campaign. Well, you'd laugh if you saw the picture. I doubt that. Sometimes I just don't know myself.
Sandra, hi.
Is there someplace we could talk?
Yeah, we can talk here.
Look, this is worse than I thought it would be. There's a rumor that Hard Copy's going to do a story on powerful women and their boy toys.
Is Herman going to be in diapers? Because it's really a hoot.
Yeah, she's right. Do you guys mind?
I don't know how we convince these press people that I'm not some kind of male bimbo. I mean, what are you expecting to do? You stand up in front of them and make a speech? So, as you can see, I'm just an average citizen of New York. Maybe a little above average. Anyway, that's what my mom says. Anyway, so I just a regular guy who happens to care a lot about one Sandra Clayton, and I guess I talked enough, so here she is.
Thank you. Well, there you have him. Well, I guess you've all had a chance to look over my proposal for homeless shelters, so I will field any questions that you have now.
I have a question. Mr. Brooks, have you ever been married?
No, not that I recall. Unless I went on a bender in Las Vegas and blacked out.
So you're drinking binges?
No, that was a joke.
But you were romantically involved with a woman named Hetty Newman.
Yeah, but she's just basically a friend. Well, you guys must really be digging to get that information.
Well, actually, she came to us.
The public has the right to know.
She tried to sell us the story for $1,000, but we talked it down to 50.
You sold me out for only $50?
I'm a snitch, not a businesswoman.
She's not the only woman to come forward and say she's had a relationship with you. Rock stars, models, even actress Susan Day.
You went out with Susan Day?
No, that is an absolute fabrication.
There you have it, fellas. That's an absolute fabrication.
It was Maureen McCormick.
You went out with Marcia Brady?
Cool. Is there anyone you haven't slept with?
He hasn't slept with me, but that's because at first I was a virgin. Although there was that one time I thought Herman would be the one, but that didn't work out. And then I went out with his best friend, but after
Here's
we broke
$50. Shut up.
Listen, I'd like to get back to the real issues.
Yeah, I have a question for you, Sandra.
Finally. Yes?
How do you feel about Herman dating Maureen McCormick?
Look, I am fed up with the media focusing on trivialities, all right? It's lowering the level of the national debate, I tell you. And now it's time to put the attention back on the important issues.
Important issues? Oh, crap. Let's go get a drink.
Wait, we haven't heard Sandra's position on Proposition 57. Come on back, fellas.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
What do we do now?
Well, you still owe me dinner at the Four Seasons.
Yeah, well, actually, I just made the reservation. I was kind of hoping you would pick up the check. Sandra, if you lose this election, you're going to hate me.
I could never hate you, Herman.
If you lose this election, I'll hate me.
I don't want to lose you.
I don't want you to lose the election.
I'm going to miss you, Herman.
I'm just saying that to get my vote.
No. This is to get your vote. Goodbye, Herman.
Goodbye. It's over, huh? Yeah, afraid so. Well, that's pretty rough. I know how you feel. Thanks. Can I offer you 3 little words to cheer you up? I got singles. I got singles, baby.
For What's Behind Door Number 3, name a Fox TV show that begins with X.
The Simpsons.
I'll give you a hint. The critics love it. There's a brand new episode tomorrow at 9, 8 Central.
Married with Children.
No, it starts with an X. It ends with Files.
X-Files.
That's right!
What did I win?
The right to watch an all-new X-Files tomorrow at 9, 8 Central on Fox.